10, 12 members. Wish ma'am good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning.
Kiran.
Kids will wait for some more friends and then we'll start the class, okay? How are you doing, ma'am? I'm good, thank you. Okay, kids, listen here, one is here. You have to get 4 water bottles for a boundary, okay? 4 water bottles for boundary and then a newspaper for spot marker, clear? And also have a sanitizer beside you. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Breakfast.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Kids, for today's lesson, we don't need any equipment, okay? We don't need any ball, beanbag, nothing. So you can keep the ball aside. We just need 4 water bottles, a spot marker and sanitizer. Yes. Very good, Shashwat. I can see you setting up for your class. Very good. Okay, only 12 people are here, so we'll wait for some more friends, okay?
Harshit, go to a better place, better, then you can do your activity. Remove the chair. Make place for yourself. Lie down. And Veer, stop playing. Ma'am told you just set up your class with 4 bottles and spot marker. Stop playing. Keep your balls aside.
Good morning, kids.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, can we start the class now or we'll wait for some more kids to join?
Ma'am, wait for 2 minutes. There are just 15 kids.
Okay, fine, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you can start, I think. They will join you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, now kids, everyone, good morning. And today we are going to learn a new lesson, that is general space and creative. Good morning. It is general space and creative movement. Okay. I repeat our lesson name, general space and creative movement. Before we start our activity, we are going to dance for a music, that is skip to my loop. After our lesson, we are going to dance for another music, that is the shimmy shake. Okay, these are the two musical ASAPs for today, and we are going to do a main activity. Is that clear? Okay, now kids, can you see 4 bottles here, 4 water bottles? So this is my boundary. I'm going to play inside the boundary. And I have a spot marker here. So instead of spot marker, you can take an old newspaper, fold it and put it down. Is that clear? Okay, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Let's start. Oh, very important thing before we start our activity.
One second, ma'am, 1 second. Shashwat, why are you logged in from 2 systems, beta? Log off from 1 and log in only from 1, beta. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. You
That's
can
okay.
start.
Thank you. Okay, now kids, before we start our class, let's sanitize our hands, okay?
Mama sanitize my hand.
Good. So every class, first we will be sanitizing the hands, then starting our class. Okay. Now, I told you, right, before we start with our lesson, we are going to do a musical ASAP. So, let's learn these steps for the ASAP. Skip to my loop. Ready? Okay. The first step, you're going to skip like this, okay? Wash my legs. Kids, you will not do, just watch. Okay, this will be a leg movement. And then you're going to move your hands simultaneously like this. Okay, ready? Okay, now watch. Okay, this is our first step. So let's do it together now. Come on, skip. Yeah, very good. Now we have to skip and turn around. Okay, watch. Okay, like this. Now let's do this together. We'll do it for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you will move towards your right side. Swing your hands, okay? Swing and move. Your one leg at the back and one leg at the front. Okay, watch it. Move and do this. Okay? Now watch. 1 and 2. Again, towards your left side. 1 and 2. Is that clear? This is our second step. Third step. You just twist your body aside, okay? Towards your right. And do this. You will shake your waist and move your palms. Okay, now towards left. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Kids, these are the steps. We are going to repeat these steps. Clear? Now let's do it with the music. Everyone, get ready. Remember, there are only 3 steps. Now hands on your waist, everyone. Wow, that was good. We are done with our first musical ASAP. Now kids, I'm going to give you a small water break. You can drink water only one sip, okay? Don't drink more water. Within 30 seconds, I will see you all here. Clear?
Neither.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now kids, I want you all to stand on your spot marker. Clear? You have to stand on your spot marker. Now, I've already taught you to find your personal space, right? To make a helicopter. Now I'm going to teach you once again. So stretch your hands. Yes, we are going to do it for 3 counts. You should swing right and left, okay? 1, 2, 3, and freeze. When you're swinging your arms, you shouldn't touch any object around you. So if you're touching any object, please move aside. Is that clear? So that you don't get hurt while playing. Okay, now let's do it again. Okay, stretch your hand. Twist. 1, 2, 3, and freeze. And there is another method, okay, for finding your personal space. It is bubble. Okay, this is helicopter. Okay, now we will do a bubble. Ready? Now get a bucket full of water. Oh, the bucket is so heavy. Give it down. Yes. Take a magical bubble liquid. Open it. Pour everything in. Okay, now close it. It's an empty bottle. Let's throw it in that dustbin. Target 1, 2, 3, throw. Okay, now take a magical stick. Now stir it. Stir, stir, come on, stir. Mix all the bubble liquid and water. So stir, stir, stir. Faster. Now stir in another hand. The other hand. Stir, 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 faster. Okay, now let's blow the bubble. Dip and blow. Come on, blow. Whoa, the bubble is so big. Now keep the bubble down, down. Keep it down. Yes, now slowly get into the bubble. Very slow. If you're fast, the bubble will pop. Yes, we are inside the bubble. Okay? So we are inside the bubble. If you go out, jump outside, the bubble will pop. So you will not move outside. Is that clear? Okay, now, if it is clear and you know how to make a person's face, give me a thumbs up. Wow, that's good. Okay, now kids, we are going to do some creative moves in our personal space. Okay, now the first creative move is sizzle. Do you all know what is sizzle? Okay, in a hot, very hot pan, if you just spill or pour some water, it will just pop, right? For the heat. That is sizzling. Is that clear? So, we are going to show how the sizzling is going to be. Keep your fingers here. Forward, stretch your arm. Okay. And you move your fingers like this. This is sizzling. Okay, faster. Sizzle. Okay. Fine. And then, we are going to do now another creative move. Water splash. Okay, the water is going to splash. So imagine there is a small pond here. Okay, a very small pond of water. You're going to jump. The water will splash. So let's do that. When you're jumping, bend your knees a little bit and land on your toes. Okay, come on, jump and splash. Okay, we'll do that again. Jump and splash. Okay, that's good. And then next creative move. Okay, we are going to dive. For this, have you all seen anyone diving into the swimming pool? Some videos, or I hope some of you all know swimming. So we are going to dive inside the pool. Okay, inside the person's face. Here, imagine there is a huge pool. Now we are going to dive inside. Now keep your hands like this. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Come on, dive. Okay, that's good. Again. 3, 2, 1. Dive. Wow, that's good. Okay, now kids, let's pop the bubble. Okay, we are going to pop the bubble and use general space. Is that clear? And in general space, we are going to do some creative moves. Okay? Now, let's pop. We are going to jump and pop the bubble. 3, spot and dribble the ball, right? You move inside. So that becomes your general space. Okay. Now, we are going to do some creative moves in our general space. You're going to swim. Okay? Now, we are going to swim inside the pool. So you'll use all the area here. Come on, swim. Get swim. Swim. Oh, that's nice. And next creative move is spinning. Okay, you're going to spin. You can spin in one spot or you can move. Okay? Come on, let's do it in one spot. Spin. sleeping inside. So we are not going to disturb anyone. So very slowly we are going to step inside the room. Okay? Shh. Come on, let's sneak. You will move inside the room. Get inside. Yes. Wow, that's good. I can see so many kids sneaking there. Wow, good. Good job, kids. Very nice. Okay. Now these are our creative moves. Clear? And now, in general space, we are going to do some activities, right? So let's imagine we are driving a car. Okay? I'm going to say go. When I say go, you will drive the car inside your general space. When I say freeze, you will come back to your home base and stop. Is that clear? I repeat, we are going to drive the car inside our general space. When I say go, when I say freeze, you will come back to your personal space. Okay, I'm going to show you the demo. Watch. So I'm going to put the seat belt. Start the car. And I'm going to start driving. Okay. And freeze. Clear? So when I say freeze, you will come back to the home base. So you're going to drive the car. When you hear me saying freeze, quickly move to your home base. Ready? Okay, now everyone quick, put your seat belt. Start the car. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on kids, go. I'm watching everyone. You're going to move inside your general space. You will not stand in one spot. Come on, move. And freeze. Wow, that was quick. Good job. Okay, now another move. You're going to fly like a beautiful bird. Okay? You'll fly inside the boundary, your general space. Ready? Now come on, fly. No. When will you fly? Only when I say go. Okay? Only when I say go, you will do the activity. Clear? Now, 3, 2, 1, fly. Kids, I didn't say go. I didn't say go. Okay, now. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, fly. All the beautiful birds, start flying. You should fly around, you not just turn. Fly, fly, come on, fly, I'm watching. And freeze. Wow, that's great. Okay, I've seen some kids just rolling around. You will not do that. You have to move inside the boundary. Clear? Okay, now you learned start and stop instructions. So, whichever activity I'm doing, only when I say go, you will start. Okay? When I say freeze, you're going to stop the activity. Is that clear? Okay. Now, we are going to do another activity. Imagine there's a hot pan. Okay? And we are going to be the eggs. So, the master is going to break the egg and put on the pan. So, I'll scramble the eggs, okay, with a spatula. While scrambling the eggs become into small tiny pieces and move inside the pan, right? Same way, we are going to move inside. So, I'm going to show. And the egg. So, someone's scrambling. So, I move inside the boundary. And when I say freeze, you're going to freeze wherever you are. So, for example, I move like this. When I hear freeze, I just stop. Okay? Now get ready. I'm going to do a scrambled egg. You all are going to become the scrambled eggs and scramble on the pan. Ready? Okay, now. There's a hot pan. I put great. Now clap for yourself. Okay, now kids, I've taught you some creative moves, right? Like sizzle, splash and all that. You have to come up with a different creative move in your next class. Is that clear? So, you have 1 week time so you can think about any creative moves, and next class I am going to ask you end of the class. Clear? Good. Okay. Now, we'll do some animal movements inside our general space. 2 animal movements. Okay? Now, you're going to jump like a kangaroo inside the boundary, your general space. So I'm going to watch you all doing it. Come on, kangaroos, get ready. You can be a kangaroo or a rabbit, bunny rabbit. If you want to be a rabbit, you can keep your ears like this. If you're a kangaroo, hands near your chest. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, all the kangaroos and some rabbits, start jumping. And freeze. I said freeze. Side. Okay, now good job. Okay, next animal movement. You're going to march like an elephant. Okay? Like this. March. Wow, that's good. Come on. March like an elephant. Wow, nice. And freeze. Wow, good job. I said freeze. Okay, now everyone on the spot marker. We are going to jump forward, backward, right and left. Clear? Now you will watch. I'm going to jump forward. When you're jumping, bend your knees a little bit and land on your toes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Like this. Okay? Now let's do it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Jump. Now step back to your spot marker. Again, jump. Back to your spot marker. Okay. Now we are going to jump backwards. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Now step back to your spot marker. Go. Very good. Now show me your right hand. Your right hand. Okay, now you're going to jump towards your right. Clear? Now watch. Don't do this. You will watch. Jump. Okay? Kids, you will watch the demo. Okay, good. Now let's do it together. Jump towards your right side. Back to your home base. Back to your home base. Good. Now towards your left. Can you show me your left hand? Raise your left hand. Yes. Now let's jump towards our left. Back to your home base. Now jump. Back to your home base. Okay. I'm going to just tell forward, backward, left, right. You will jump according to that. Okay? We are going to be quick. Ready? Forward. Right. Backward. Left. Now forward. Backward. Left. Right. And back to your home base. Okay, now we are going to make T. Okay? Small letter T, the alphabet T. You know how it is? session. Now we are going to do a musical ASAP. Okay, now let's clap for yourself. That was a great activity. Okay, now kids, let's learn the steps for our musical ASAP. The shimmy shake. Okay, first step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is our first step. We're going to do it 16 times. 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and next, again, like first step, you're going to swing hands. 1, 2, 3,
All of you do the exercise.
4.
All of you, Vivek. Come on, listen to the teacher. Now, where is your audio? Video, sorry. Please switch it on. All of you need to see the teacher. See ma'am and then do it.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so this becomes the next step. Okay, and then you're going to shake. Go down and then come up, shaking your hands. Okay, then you shake front, back, and then you do this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And next step 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that clear? These are the steps we'll be repeating for 8 counts, 16 counts. Okay, now let's start with the music. Shimmy shake. Now
Shimmy shake, let's all do the shimmy shake, shaking away the moans, shaking our hearts. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Hear the drum beat, hear the guitar. When you dance this way, you do the shimmy shake. I can shake, I can do the shimmy shake. I can shake way down low, I can shake high. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Hear the drum beat, hear the guitar. When you dance this way, you do the shimmy shake. Let's all shake, let's all move our arms around, really move our arms around, shimmy, shake, shake. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Hear the drum beat, hear the guitar. When you dance this way, you do the shimmy shake. Twist and shake, let's all take a twist and break. Really take a twist and break. Let's twist and rise. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Hear the drum beat, hear the guitar. When you dance this way, you do the shimmy, shimmy, shake. Oh yeah, the shimmy, shimmy, shake. Oh yeah, the shimmy, shimmy, shake.
Excellent. Lot of energy. Very good, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am.
Love all the way you all danced. That's good. Early in the morning. Great children. Very well done. Excellent. Good, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Wow, kids, that was amazing. So we have done so many activities. With all that energy, you have danced well. Okay, now. Great job, kids. Now let's recall our activities. Okay? So first we dance for a music. Who can tell me the music name? You can unmute, say the music, name and mute yourself. I'll give you 5 seconds time. First music. No baby, another 5 minutes or 3 minutes. The first musical ASAP. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. It is Skip to My Loo. Okay? First musical ASAP is Skip to My Loo. And then we started with another activity, right? We did so many things. We found our personal space, general space, creative moves. Then we did scramble egg, right? So we did all these activities. And then we end our class with another musical ASAP. You remember the name? I give you 5 more seconds. The last musical ASAP name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time's up. It is the shimmy shake. Okay, I repeat. The shimmy shake was our last musical ASAP. Then kids, I have a homework for you all. As I told in between the class, you are going to come up with a creative move. For example, sizzling, splash, right? Fall, sneaking. We did so many creative moves. So you have to think and come up with a creative move. And I'm going to ask you in the next class. End of the class. Ready? Okay. Now we are done with our session. Before we log on, let's sanitize our hands. So this is our routine. Before we start the class and while ending the class, we sanitize our hands, right? So let's make it as a habit. Okay, now kids, whenever you go out, please wear a mask and carry a sanitizer with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, kids. Bye, kids. You can leave the class. Bye-bye. लिख के you can leave the class.
You can remove him, ma'am. I think it's not.
Okay, ma'am, fine. Ma'am, any feedback